Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian with Fishers Off-Road, and in today's video, I'm going to show you another way to fasten down your ATV or side-by-side while you're transporting it down the road on your trailer. Now, if you've been following along, I've been doing a ratchet strap tips and tricks series on how to fasten down your ATV or side-by-side, and I've gotten a lot of feedback, a lot of comments, and I'm addressing those comments today and the feedback for those of you that say that you don't want to go through the wheel, which is one of my methods, and some of you don't want to go over the tire strap or tire bonnet. A lot of you guys may have wheels that you can't strap through. I get that. And some of you say, well, if I fasten it over the tire goes flat, the strap's going to come off. Or I had one comment, one guy said he was coming back from a ride and he didn't even have a tire and wheel. So if you're doing that, you better find another way to strap it down other than what I'm showing you, because you got bigger problems than this. So what I'm going to show you now is how to strap it down on the lower control arm out as close to the hub as possible. Now that's still going to do the same thing as through the wheel and over the tire, because the machine is still going to be able to float. And we've talked about this in the other videos. You want to make sure that machine can float so it doesn't do any damage to the suspension or the strap. Ultimately, one of the best ways to do this is if you have a way to fasten down to your deck. So I don't have any X-Track on here. I don't have a way to fasten down to the deck. So we're going to use our side handles on the side of the trailer, which is pretty common for a lot of you guys out there. So for this strap down technique, I'm going to use 21-inch axle straps and 31-inch axle straps. Now, when you go to do this yourself, you're going to do all four tires. So you'll need 4 21-inch and 4 31-inch. Or you could just do 4 21-inch, whatever works for you. The only reason I do a 31-inch is because I like to put this around my A-arm, and that way it comes out farther so I can hook my ratchet strap to it. Gives me just a little bit more real estate to work with up underneath the machine. Now the 21-inch, this comes into play if the side of your trailer here is kind of sharp. So what you'll do is you'll put that on there so that way it has a sleeve on it, it'll protect it, and then you can fasten your ratchet strap to it, and it's going to protect your ratchet strap. If the side of your trailer is sharp and you're going like that with your strap, you could possibly rub through it. So instead of damaging your strap, that's where your 21-inch axle strap comes into play. So I'm going to walk you through this real quick, how I do it. It's super easy. I'm going to take my 31-inch axle strap. I'm going to run it around my lower control arm. Bring it out here, and then I'm going to take my strap and we're just going to hook it right to it, just like that. So now we'll take our 21-inch axle strap, we'll put it through here, we'll put it there, then we'll take our ratchet strap and we'll snap it right on there just like that. Now that we have our axle strap back here on this tie down point, we're going to go ahead and start ratcheting it up. And you'll notice I went with the tie down point that's farther away, because if I would have went with this one, I wouldn't have had enough room to ratchet the strap together. It would have been way too tight. There wouldn't have been anything to work with. We're going to put about 2 to 3 wraps on this barrel here. And I won't lock it down completely, because what I'll do is I'll get all the other straps on. I'll get the other 3 straps on, and then I'll go around and I'll lock them down individually and make sure it's the same tension all the way around. Now we'll move to the back. We're going to take our 31-inch axle strap. We're going to put it on the lower rear A-arm. Now with this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put our 21-inch axle strap up here. Ratchet back, we're going to lock it in there. And now that we have that locked in on the front and rear, so now that we have our tail or our XS strap secured here, folded up, we'll put our Velcro on here. And what I like to do is I like to go higher than my ratchet is, because as I'm going down the road, if it does get a little bit loose, I can still throw some on it and I'm not getting into this webbing. The ratchet and axle straps I'm using here today are from Smart Straps. I'll put all the information in the description, part numbers, all the details. So if you do want to use this method, you can go ahead and check it out. If you got any questions, feel free to hit me up. We'll see y'all. Take care. Have a good one.